In this video, I'm going to share 4 tips that can make these kind of fat loss transformations easier for you to achieve. I'm Ross Newham. You're watching Natural Aesthetics, the YouTube channel dedicated to drug-free bodybuilding. So I'm going to keep this video short and simple. The first tip is goal. You need a tangible goal. As obvious as it sounds, you need something to work towards and to keep you motivated over the long run. Whether that may be to lose 2 trouser sizes for a wedding you've got in 4 months, to achieve a 6-pack body for a holiday next year in June, perhaps to get down to single-digit body fat percentage, lose 2 stone for January next year. Whatever it may be, it needs to be tangible. Otherwise, I think more often than not, it's going to end in failure. For me, my goal to achieve these physical transformations was to do well in a natural bodybuilding competition. That fueled me, that motivated me in the long run to be able to, suffer and get down to these low body fat percentages. The second tip is time. Again, very, very simple, but you need to give yourself enough time to be able to achieve these fantastic transformations. They're more than possible, but you're not going to do it in a few days, a week, 2, 3 or 4 weeks. You need to give yourself plenty of time. And really, if you're thinking about going on holiday next year, for example, in June, July, then you want to be preparing now, thinking about these tips and how to apply it to your own training. So you've got plenty of time. And if you have a bad week or 2, a Christmas break, then you're not going to stress about it. You've got plenty of time to recover from that. So give yourself more time than you think you need. These kind of transformations are possible, but it's not going to happen overnight. Number 3 is plan and consistency. So you've got the goal, you've got the ETA, now you need to work out how you're going to go about to achieve this fat loss. And remember, there are many different routes that you can take on your fat loss journey. To get to 10% body fat, for example, there are countless ways of dieting that you can go about to achieve that. My preferred style of dieting, definitely without a doubt, is a low fat, moderate to high carb, high protein intake. That's how I've achieved my best shape, and that's what I'll do next year going forwards as I diet once again. That being said, there are many other diets that work: ketosis, paleo, just if it fits into macros, junk food. They all work to a certain extent. You need to work out what you want to do, what suits your lifestyle, and then stick to it. Don't change diet every week or 2 if you've failed to make progress. Create the plan, believe in it, and then just let the process take you forwards. Okay, if you find out that you plateau maybe 3 weeks down the line, then think about maybe changing a certain element of that diet. Don't change the entire diet. So maybe you need to do a little bit more cardio, maybe you need to drop down your calories a little bit, maybe you need to refeed. That's something that you need to think about yourself. The point is, don't change the diet too easily and too freely. Believe in the process and be consistent with the plan that you've chosen. So if you've chosen to diet with the ketosis style, then stick with it. Don't change it after 2 weeks because you haven't seen the progress that you want to. Trust in the process. So tip 4 is track. Really, you can lose diet without tracking calories and without tracking macros, just choosing healthier food. But I would say it's far, far more consistent in terms of the weight loss that you can achieve by tracking calories. Actually seeing how much you're eating on a daily and weekly basis. And then this relates back to the third point in plan and consistency. By tracking, you can then make the changes that you need to within that protocol to be able to continue to see results. So, for example, I've had clients come to me struggling to lose weight. I say, what are you eating? I'm eating really healthy. I'm eating salmon, eggs for breakfast, avocado on toast for lunch. It's all healthy stuff. Yeah, it's healthy, but it's super high calorie foodstuffs. It's predominantly fat in avocados, salmon and eggs. So yes, it's healthy, but you can also be having too many calories coming in on a daily basis just by eating your healthy food. So by tracking calories, you don't have these issues. I would say that tracking just allows the whole diet process to be a little bit more reliable and consistent. You can more reliably lose weight on a regular basis by tracking your food and manipulating your calories according to your weight loss and transformation. So that's the video. 4 very, very simple tips. But, if you're thinking about getting in shape for next year, then you really want to be thinking about these 4 tips now and how to apply them to your training. So if you enjoy the video, give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to see more true Lifetime Natural bodybuilding content. And check out my Instagram. The link is in the description box below. Email naturalaesthetic@outlook.com for more info on online training. Stay strong.